My name's 𝗕𝗰𝗸. I have a digital marketing company in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Excuse me, but my puppy is scratching at my door. Anyways, Aria, I know I've read some of your material before, or heard it about what I'm doing is basically I've got a list that I've scraped using a tool for certain businesses. In this case, it's plumbers, and I'm cold calling. But I think I have not got it quite right, and I'm not using the correct language. So when I think I'm wasting a lot of my time and their time because I'm just not getting through to a decision maker. So
did you say your target was farmers?
No, plumbers.
Plumbers, sorry. Okay, plumbers.
No. It could be farmers in Saskatchewan. It certainly could, but not in assistance.
Sure. And what do you help them with specifically, plumbers?
Websites, SEO, digital display ads to target their demographics. They can kind of target by postal code or even demographics, who you are, what you do.
So the problem you help them solve, if it's one problem, is what? Is it to have their phone ring for new plumbing jobs?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That simplifies things, because what you mentioned to me was just 3 or 4 minutes, a minute ago, 3 or 4 mediums that you use to get to that goal, which is websites, SEO. But really what they care about is not those things. What they care about is the problem you help them solve.
Right.
And so what, if you wouldn't mind sharing, when you're making your calls now, what are you saying on the phone from beginning word for word?
I'd say, hey, hi, my name's Bob. I'm with Living Sky Marketing. We help local plumbing companies with their overall online presence using websites and SEO. And I kind of say, well, SEO is, helps you get found at the top in the map pack, I guess is what you want to say. And then targeting with digital display ads. But I find when I'm talking to the gatekeeper, I just, we've got that, or sometimes I shouldn't say it, but I find it kind of turns into the numbers game, because there is certainly sometimes you get through because, we are looking for somebody.
So let me suggest, first of all, that you cut out 90% of what you just said.
Perfect.
Let's try and decomplex this to make it simple for the receiver of the other end of the call to want to let you in the door without feeling suspicious of your goal being to only make the sale. Okay, so let's start the phone call focused specifically on the actual problem that you solve. So here's what I might suggest. Hi, Julie, my name is Bob. I'm with, XYZ company. I'm just giving you a call. And maybe Bob's the owner of the plumbing company, to see if Bob would be open to some different ways to create more projects, more clients, more plumbing work to grow his business. Is that something you think he'd be open to?
That sounds a lot better.
You see, what you're doing is you're kind of cramming in all the elements of your solution. But see, they really don't care about how you solve the problem. All they care about is if you're the one to solve it or not. How you do it, online presence may not be their thing. They're sitting, under the tubes in their truck with a wrench, and you're talking about online presence, right? So what I'm trying to do is sort of zero base this process so you can enter the conversation with something that they feel they want. And I think it's going to be around the problem that you solve, which is, would he or would you be open to some different ideas to generate more work for your plumbing business? I mean, that seems to me like a very basic question. Now, if they say to you, no, we don't need more work, we don't need more clients, no, we're all full, well, then just say, have a nice day, hang up the phone.
Gotcha.
But if you have a very precise question around a problem that they know they need help with, almost every time they'll respond to you back with, what do you mean to tell me more? I just finished a call a few minutes ago with someone who's a consultant who helps manufacturing businesses grow, and he helps them solve the problem through performance of their team. And I gave him this one phrase to use on his calls, and his ads as well, and LinkedIn. I said to him, use this one question. Use are you 100% happy with the performance of your team? And he tried that, and of course he got a yes in the meeting because no one's 100% happy with their team. But the point here is crystallization of the problem. So hopefully, Bob, you give that a try and let us know how it goes. How does it sound?
Perfect. Thanks, Ari.